Mark, give me an idea kind of what the feeling's been like for you, man. You go from an undefeated fighter to having to battle through these losses that I know you're not used to, man.
Yeah.
Mentally, I guess, how difficult has it been for you to kind of battle through all this?
Guess I'm just taking it as, it's my job, end of the day, and I love doing it. And I think, from the experience what I've had, and I've seen, you see Cody Garbrandt, there's a lot of people, G Manoa, you come to that moment, you lose fight, but it's how you come back. And, I've just been working on the mental side very hard, just trying to come back, and that's what I'm trying to do.
You mentioned that you love it. I guess that's what I wondered about. I mean, when you're on top of the world, knocking people out, I guess it's easy to love something, right? But when you got to be tested and grind, do you still feel the passion for it? I
still feel the passion for it. Now I know it's more not just about being tough. It's about being smart in the cage as well, and having a team around you, and which what I'm doing.
The losses that you had, different results, different opponents, but is there a common thread? I mean, is there anything that you point to in them and say, you know what it was? That was my problem right there.
I figure a couple of things out which I've addressed, and I would like to mention here, but it's all sorted. So I feel comfortable. I'm back home and I feel ready to go.
When you say those things, I mean, not to push too far, but was it more like, was it about professional, about the fight, or are you talking about more things like almost in your personal life? Because that bleeds in, right?
Yeah. No, I don't like to blame on my personal life or anything, but I just feel like it's all in general. Certain things that I needed changing, which I've done.
Did you get worried at all? I mean, this is a job, and the UFC, it's a cutthroat business, man. I mean, you're an entertaining guy, but you got to get results. Were you worried at all that you weren't going to get an opportunity?
No, I say my last fight, I was a little bit nervous, oh, if I lose, I might get caught. But to me personally, after that, I'd been caught, and so I haven't been caught. That means it shows something. So I've come back to more of a, to have fun, enjoy myself, and so I've been going out there and worrying about my job, because end of the day, I love what I do. No matter if I get caught or not, end of the day, this is what I'm going to be doing.
Well, not only did you not get caught, you got a pretty good matchup here, man. I think this is a pretty interesting pairing here. It was supposed to be Stevie Ray at first.
Stevie Ray,
How did this whole thing come together?
Basically, I was supposed to fight Stevie Ray, but I think he bitched out for some reason. And obviously, Duffy was on board, so I took it.
What do you think about that matchup? Because, I mean, that's a guy that's, got some respect on his name, right? Were you kind of happy with that? Did you like it? What did you feel about it?
This fight is more about, I'm just excited, I feel like he's fired me up because I know what he brings to the table. I know he's supposed to be the last man to be Conor McGregor, and I'm just happy to, to really showcase what I'm capable of.
Did it feel like the UFC has some faith in you, too? I mean, if they're putting you in a matchup like this, they got to still believe in you to some degree.
I believe so, yeah. But at the same time, I'm believing myself, so I think it's the right matchup. As in, I think Duffy's last fight, it had a bad knockout, and it's been out for a long time. So I think it's the right time to fight him.
You prepared in England this time around.
Yes.
Curious what the decision was there. I mean, we think about ATT, obviously a fantastic camp, but you decided to come back to England.
It is. I just feel like here I'm at home, and I'm going back to what I knew best, and I'm going to use that to win this fight.
Is it again about the personal or about the professional? I'm curious because you have kids, right? I mean, does that is being around family more important, or is it about the professional training that you were getting? What's the more important aspect?
It's more of just the environment I'm at, not just professional or anything. I have family, like you said. I like to be around them, and it's just nice to be, to feel like I go to the gym and I leave and go to my family after that. And so I've been constantly at the gym. I've got free time to enjoy myself as well. So
you felt a difference then in the preparation and the training process? Did it feel different to you?
Yeah, 100%. Because I'm not in the gym all the time. I'm having fun, and I'm training. Happy fighter's a good fighter.
Very nice, man. Well, what are the goals here, man? It sounds like, I mean, you understand what's at stake here, but it seems like this is almost like a new chapter in some way. So what are the goals in this fight?
The goal is to get the win in the best way as possible. Duffy excites me, so I'm here to get the win in a good way.
And you think moving forward, is it about this happiness? Do you think that's what's the key to keeping you on the street? You keep saying that word, so I wonder, is that what it takes to get you back to that high level?
Well, I'm not thinking about anything else, but main focus right now is just Duffy. Just looking at Duffy, nothing else.
I see your two styles on paper. It looks like it could be fun, man. How do you see this fight playing out?
It could be fight of the night. I could see it happening being fight of the night.